Today I'm going to do a little project since it's finally quit raining. I got this little Tikes table from a lady off of Facebook. She was selling a bunch of kids furniture, if you want to say that, and she had this plus like 4 other chairs that I got all together for $10, which is a really good deal. I've always wanted to do a redo of one of these, and I found some awesome ideas on Pinterest, but I'm going to put my own little twist on it. I plan on keeping this one. I don't really want to sell it because I just want to have it around for when I babysit, or like my future kids can have it too. Basically perfect condition except the top has like a crack in it, but that's not surprising. But I'm just gonna put some hot glue on it and hope it'll seal it up. And then I'm gonna do my little redo. I'm gonna use duct tape and probably some spray paint, but not sure what I'm gonna do for the spray paint yet. So the first part of this project, I'm using duct tape and a flathead screwdriver, and then plus the hot glue gun to fix the crack on top of the table. The duct tape I only got 1 roll of for now because I'm not sure how much of it I'll need, and I never found an article on people saying how much of a roll of duct tape they used. I'm going with more of a rustic theme for this one, so I'm using this burlap duct tape. It's just like the pattern of it, it's not an actual burlap feel, which would be cool if it was. And then the flathead screwdriver is for, there's these little caps on top of the screws so that kids don't like put their fingers in it and all that. And so I'm going to pop those off. I think those will come off pretty easily, but we'll see. And then I might be able to pop out the logo, the little Tikes logo on the sides of the table, and maybe repaint those as well. If not, I'll just tape them off and repaint them without popping them out of the table. I popped out these screws, or like the caps for example, they're very fragile because of being in the sun. So you have to make sure that you pop them in the right area, otherwise you're going to break it off. Like I broke one off, but the other thing I'm going to show you that I noticed is that after I washed them, I noticed a lot of water like sloshing around in here. I could hear it, and so I pulled these little plugs out from these spots there, and I got most of the water out. So that's something I didn't find in an article that I feel is important that you need to know when you're going to do a redo of one of these. So I decided to try to pop out one of the logos, and I only got one out, which is this one. The other one was really brittle, so I just taped it off, and now I'm gonna spray paint it by using this spray paint, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so I got it all painted up. I obviously repainted the logos, which the one I popped out was super easy to do because I just taped off the letters, and then I went around the oval part of it with just acrylic paint, and then I peeled it off and just took like an old ink pen that didn't work, and I just slowly painted on the letters in blue again so that they look brand new, and then I took some like glossy clear stuff to put on it, so hopefully it'll stay. So I got them painted up. It only took 1 coat on each side of the sides here, which I'm very happy about, so definitely recommend that paint I showed in the last one. Just a little FYI for this project, if you're going to use duct tape, definitely you will need 2 rolls for sure. I only used basically 1 whole roll and like half of the other, but that's alright. Definitely buy 2 rolls though when you start. And I'm very satisfied with this turnout, so now I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to do a little fast-paced thing for you guys to watch. So I did spray paint the screw caps. I did break another one, but it was because it was really brittle, but I think it turned out really good. So now let's piece this thing together.